Hi everyone, it's Arlene with Design with Arlene, and welcome to the 5th day of Christmas. So I'm being kind of quiet because there's little ears that are on the other side of the house. So I'm going to try to hurry up and do this video super quick. So I'm starting out 5 days. I've got a pack of these here, and I'm going to just, of course, just take 5 of them out of the package. And then I'm making a pencil holder. So let me show you, actually no stamps today, just some designer series paper and cardstock. So I'm starting out with a piece of, this is garden green, and it is at, the size of this is 4 inches by 11 inches. And then I also am using the designer series paper pack, and this is 'Tis the Season, and it comes in 6 by 6. It is holiday, but of course, if you're making this for other than holidays, you can make it with any kind of designer series paper that you want to. I have a piece here that's cut out, and this one is sized at 2.5 by, I believe, 2 inches. Let's double check. I want to make sure I get you the right size. 2.25 by 2.5. Okay. So the next thing that I'm going to need, let me set these aside. I'm going to take my paper trimmer, and I'm going to make some score lines on this. So with the short side up on top, I'm scoring at 3/4 inches. I'm making a score line on each end. Okay, so I've got a score line at 3/4. I'm going to turn it around the opposite end, still with the short side on the top, and score that at 3/4 inches as well. And then I'm going to turn it with the long side up, and I've got a couple of score lines. One is at 2 3/4 inches, and the other one is at 3.5. This actually is a really quick, that's all you need. These are the score lines. So let me go ahead and put my paper trimmer down to the side here. And with scissors, you've got the score lines. You see where it makes a little square right here? You're going to cut along that score line to the first score line, like this, and then turn it and do the same thing on the other side, like that. Okay, and then just go ahead and give your fold on the score lines on all of the score lines. And it's Christmas time, and I'm going to let you in on a secret, but if you know me, you know this is no secret. My desk is really a hot mess right now. I'm looking for actually my bone folder. Here it is. I found it. And it wasn't there. So if you have a bone folder, it's always good to use it to give it a good sharp crease, okay? Crease that and that. Okay, there we go. Okay, now the next thing that we're going to do is the front of the section right here. This is like your little, it's almost a square. And remember this little piece of designer series paper? I'm going to attach that to the front there. Let's place that. Okay, just center it there. Okay. All right, I'm going to flip it back over. And the next thing that I'm going to do is take these little flaps here and add some adhesive. All right. And then with this portion here, just lift this up. Now these little flaps here are actually going to attach. So I'm going to do that like that. And then on the other end, do the same thing. Okay. So it looks like this so far. Here's the top view of it, like that. And then the next thing that I'm going to do, I'm folding it in like this, and using this top part as a guideline, attach or adhere, put your adhesive right here on this flap, but only up to the point that this front of the box comes to, okay? And then do the same thing with this as well. You can, even if you want to, mark it, you know, and then you can open it back up and you can add your adhesive. Just like that. All right, now I'm going to place this so that the top, these parts right here are touching the back of your pencil holder. And this is going to go up, and just make sure that you adhere that, okay? And look at that cute little, it's like a little half pencil holder. A long, long time ago when I was a kid in elementary school. So if you're listening, grandkids, we used to get pencils from our teacher, and it would say from in school, and that was their gift to us. And I remember looking forward to it every year, and it would say, Merry Christmas from your teacher. I still remember those pencils. All right, let's open up this pack here. And I'm just going to take 5 of them. So, and I'm making it, there was room so that they had, let's see, I'm gonna have to double up on one. Let's make this. So that way they could add more if they wanted to. Okay. All right. Now I have just a little cellophane bag. Again, I just picked a lot of this stuff up at the dollar store. And I'm just going to set that in like that. And this is going to have some of this polka dot tulle ribbon. I love this. This makes great bows. And you can, with your ink, you can actually color different colors. So, all right. We've got to make a bow, but before we do that, I've got these are some little silver stars. Let's see, they're called glitter star ornaments. Aren't they cute? Little stars there, little ornament. And I'm going to attach that just to add a little bit there. And then we've got this here. And I tied it up. And then of course I'm going to put my little saying of on the 5th day, and then we'll be ready to go. Of course, you know, I have one more to make and then we'll be off and running. So that is the gift for the 5th day. So I hope you enjoyed that, and thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.